What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Builder, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually by title, man. We back with another. It's really a different video, bro. But we back with another 2K25 video, build video. And today, bro, man, for all my young niggas, bro, y'all know who Solluminati is, right? We all know who he is, bro. He's the 2K pioneer, one of the goats of the YouTube creation stuff. You know what I'm saying? One of the guys, one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? King So. You feel me? And today I decided to man, I was recently just watching his little 42, 22, 74 that little video he posted of his little pro-am game or whatever that was. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, let me go ahead and make a Solluminati build. You know what I'm saying? I did have in mind recently of starting to make these YouTube content creator builds. Like I had Cash Nasty, Flight in mind, Playboy Max. I mean Blackboy Max, my bad. Yeah, I had a bunch of motherfuckers in mind. Didn't really take any action to it because I'm not really sure if y'all wanted to see that type shit. But you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see it, let me know down in the comments below. And I continue to come with these YouTube content creator, TikTok hoopers, or just YouTube hoopers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I make their builds, but just put their name in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? And I go do my research, find their height and all the other shit, and I'll make their build. So today we got King So, and I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into how to make a bro build. But before we do that, man, let's go get this video to 10-20 likes on the video. They'd be very appreciated. And if you new here, man, go to stay hit that sub button, you feel me? But yeah, man, let's get into it. So we going shooting guard. Not really sure what his position is. I'm just gonna say he's like a shooting guard, small forward. You play record randoms, this build will be tough at shooting guard or small forward, maybe even power forward. But yeah, we shooting guard 6'6", 210. Not really sure what his wingspan is, so we're just gonna go with trying to get some badges, you know. So we going with a 6'11" wingspan, and we're gonna start out our physicals first. Now I'm just gonna give bro decent speed in this game. I'm not sure how fast that nigga is. I was watching in the clips, but that shit that just don't even, you know, can't really see it for real unless you in person. We just gonna give him 80 agility, 86 speed, decent enough for a decent build in this game for a 6'6" build. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna rock out with this. And then when it comes to strength, I don't think I did. I think it went to a 50. I think it was tied to something. I think it was tied to my interior defense or something like that. But shit, you could put strong handles or physical finishers or whatever on this motherfucker if you want to. If y'all want to get in here and mess around and change it up to your liking, but I ain't finna do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave it up to y'all. Now when it comes to vertical, right? We will be getting our off ones and off two pro contact dunks. So we're gonna give my boy a 78 vertical. And yeah, that's pretty much the physicals. Now let's go to move on to the finishing real quick. So for post, I already know bro can definitely play out the post. If y'all know me and seen my gameplay videos, y'all already know you don't need post control to hit post fades, post hops, post shimmies, no whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anything in the post, you don't need it besides the drop step or probably a spin move or some shit. It's the only time you would need the post controller shit to be up. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't really gonna put it there. We gonna give my boy a 45 standard dunk to get them off ones and off two little basic standard dunks. And then, like I said earlier, we gonna give my man's the 89 driver dunk to get the off ones and off two pro contacts. We're not adding any +5 or anything. Like I really didn't have no +5 in mind when I made this build. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. But maybe at the end of the video I'll mess around and see what I can do with the +5s. But pro contact dunks right there. And then when it comes to layup, man, we're gonna give my boy an 85 layup. You know what I'm saying? To get that silver layup mix master and all this other good shit. Now I'm already knowing this nigga gonna be like, I got all the Hall of Fame legend badges and shit. Nigga, I can't do that. So I can't do that, fool. We just gonna have to keep shit realistic in this game. As much as I can, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna rock out with this for the finishing. This is definitely decent. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna rock out with that. Now let's go to move on to the shooting portion. So for midi, right, we're going strictly for badges. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get my boy an 88 mid-range. I guess I did say something about +5s. We're gonna be putting one +5 here, and that'll take you all the way to a 90. What's that? 93. And that'll give you your success specialist and shit like that on Hall of Fame, badge +1 to get it to legend. And you have the rest of these little badges and shit on gold as well. And then when it comes to 3, since we went with a 6'11" wingspan, we're going to give ourselves the 85 3 to get a higher green window, limitless range on bronze. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now when it comes to free throw, I believe I did like an 80 something. I know it's an 80 or above, so I'm just keep it at 80 for right now. Now if I get extra points, I'll come back to it and change it. But for those of you that don't play 5v5 game modes, man, y'all already know. Go ahead and take this off. Add them points elsewhere. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the shooting though for Solluminati build. Now let's go to move on to the pass accuracy, where the shit did say bro average like he's 76 in that little video I watched. We don't give a fuck about that, bro. 60 pass accuracy for whatever game mode you play. You know what I'm saying? You can still get the job done here and there, especially if you got IQ. Ball handle though, man, we're gonna give my boy an 86 ball handle to get this ankle assassin, but really all his little dribbling badges and shit like that on silver besides strong handles. And then when it comes to speed ball, we're gonna give him a 80 speed ball just to get the Devin Booker cross launch dribble style and shit like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't really want to give him the Shea Gilgeous moves. If y'all want to give him that so he can speed boost, you know what I'm saying, by any means, go ahead, go crazy. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what the playmaking is. I don't really think I added any more pass accuracy. If I did, it's probably at a 65, but I don't think I did. But yeah, like he said in this video, bro, his bread and butter is the defensive end, so this is why I spent majority of the points. So interior, we're going to 74 interior. I believe our strength is a little bit too low to probably even get this post lockdown on bronze, which is it is what it is, but I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? We still get a high interior, so we can play hands up defense, wall up, and still be able to block shots, and for your player to actually swing at some shit in the rim, under the rim, and get some blocks. So we just gonna rock out with that. And then when it comes to perimeter, we're just gonna give him an 85 perimeter, get all of these silver perimeter badges as well with the steal. We're going with 85 on the steal to get him gold and silver glove and interceptor. And then when it comes to block, we gonna keep it at the same thing as our interior defense, man. We're gonna give my boy a 74 block to get to paint patroller, high fly denier, shit like that on bronze. High fly denier is tier 2 badge, golden badge +1 that joint. And I was supposed to have an 80 defensive board and a 60 something O board. Not really sure what the hell going on. So give me a second. Alright, y'all boys, as y'all clearly can see, I fucked up. So only said one thing about cap breakers, right? On a mid range. One thing on the mid range for the caps. So we just gonna go ahead and take some points off here. We're gonna take off 4. Your veteran 2 caps gonna go there. And we're gonna go ahead and give my niggas some vertical. Where else we gonna put 15 plus cap breakers? So where we gonna put that shit at? Shit, I don't know, cuz I don't know where we gonna put that shit. I guess we could fuck around and put it to the ball, speed with ball or agility or something like that, so you can get a Shea Gilgeous moves at like 85 ball handle or speed with ball if you want to do that. Or shit, if you want a 91 steal, nigga, we can do that as well. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we gonna rock out with the 91 steal. Fuck that. Yeah, nigga, we going with the 91 steal for King So. You feel me? Now this is my little template for King So Solluminati. 6'6", 210, 6'11 wingspan, point guard build or whatever you want to call it. I should have made this nigga at the point, because that's what he be calling himself. He be calling himself the 7-foot point guard. Nigga, you are a 2 guard. You don't pass the ball, nigga, you are a 2 guard. But yeah, y'all can make this nigga at the point if y'all want to, bro. If y'all want to troll. But I ain't trying to troll, bro. I don't want no point guard to be out here no fucking 60 pass accuracy. Slap this out. But and that's pretty much what the build is, bro. The defense, you know what I'm saying? We got the rebound chase shit like that, box out beats and shit. On silver and bronze is decent enough to at least get seven boards, or just get some fucking boards. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have that. Now when it comes to shades, right? I don't know if we can compare Solluminati to either one of these niggas on here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to hear from him himself or who he compare himself to for like NBA comparison. I don't know if I heard it. I probably skipped over. You probably said it already. I just haven't heard it. But these are shades they decided to get this nigga, bro. Derek White ain't bad. Lou Dort ain't bad, and I don't even know who the hell dude is on the Suns. I don't know who that is, bro. But for all my young niggas though, bro, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this Solluminati build. Shit, if y'all did, sorry to y'all old heads though, man. Y'all probably don't know what he is. Go ahead and check bro out. You know what I'm saying? He raw as hell. But shit, with that being said though, man, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video. Shit, if y'all did enjoy this video or fuck with anything about this template, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen. Also hit that sub button, man. We're on the road to 3,000 subs, and that'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so you push out to the YouTube recommended, so everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go to tap post notifications on, so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.